Good morning to all. This is normal distribution. Normal distribution is a continuous distribution and we can derive from binomial distribution in limiting form when n the number of trials is very large and the probability p of a success is close to 1 by 2. This is general formula of normal distribution fx equal to 1 upon sigma under root 2 pi e की power minus 1 by 2 x minus mu upon sigma का whole square, where mu is mean and sigma is standard deviation. And you have the graph. This is normal distribution graph. This is symmetrical graph, and this graph of the normal distribution is called normal curve, and the value of the given function fx is greater than equal to 0 and the value minus infinite to plus infinite. This is minus infinite to plus infinite fx dx equal to 1. What is the meaning of this? That is the total area under normal curve above the x-axis is 1. And third is normal distribution is a symmetrical curve about its mean. And the fourth value is it is unimodal distribution. The mean, mode and median of distribution are coincide. This is the standard form of normal distribution. The standard form of normal distribution, in normal distribution we have e की power minus 1 upon 2 x minus mu upon sigma का whole square. Let this is z. Then this z, then the value when we have x is a normal random variable with mean mu and standard deviation is sigma, then this is denoted by z equal to x minus mu upon sigma. Now this is the first example based on this normal distribution. Students of a class were given an aptitude test. Their marks were found to be normally distribution with mean 60 and standard deviation is 5. What percentage of students score more than 60 marks? What we have here? Here mean is 60 and standard deviation is 5. And we know z equal to x minus mu upon sigma. The value of x equal to 60. The value of x equal to 60, more than 60 marks. This value is x equal to 60. Now substitute all these values in this formula, then z equal to 0. Then what we have to find? We have to find p x is greater than 0, greater than when x is greater than 60, then z is greater than 0. How we can find the value z is greater than 0? The value, the area between 0 to infinite is 0.5 and area between 0 to minus 0.5, 0 to minus infinite is 0.5. Therefore the value greater than 0. Greater than 0 means goes to infinite. This value is 0.5 and multiply to find the percentage of student score more than 60 marks. This is 50%. Therefore we can say 50% student getting more than 60 marks. This is the second example. A sample of 100 dry battery cells tested to find the length of life produced the following results. Mean 12 hours and sigma 3 hours. Assuming the data to be normally distribution, what percentage of battery cells are expected to have life if first point more than 15 hours, second less than 6 hours, third between 10 and 14 hours. Let here x denoted the length of life of the dry battery cells. And now when x equal to 15, this is the first point we have here. When x equal to 15, then the value of z equal to 1. How we can find the value z equal to 1? Now the value of p greater than 15. Greater than 15 means more than 15 hours. Then the value of z greater than 1. Now this is normal distribution 0 to infinite, 0 to minus infinite. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4 and dot dot dot. We have to find z greater than 1. How we can find z greater than 1? Z greater than 1, we can find area between 0 to infinite minus area between 0 to 1. Area between 0 to infinite, we know this is 0.5, and area between 0 to 1, we can find by the help of normal distribution. This is normal distribution table. The value of Z lie between 0 to 1. 0 is this and 1 is this. Therefore, the value is 0.3413. This value we are using here. This value we are using here. Now, this value is 0 to 1 is 0.3413. This is 0.1587. This is 15.87%. Second point is less than 6 hours. Less than 6 hours, when x equal to 6, then z equal to minus 2. Then z equal to minus 2. Therefore, the value of x less than 6, the value of z less than minus 2. How we can find the value of z less than minus 2? This is left to minus 2. And left to minus 2, we can find area between 0 to infinite minus area between 0 to 2. Area between 0 to infinite is 0.5 and area between 0 to 2 is 0.4772. This you can see by the help of normal distribution. This value is 0.0288. This is 2.28. Now the third point is when x equal to 10, find z. When x equal to 14, find z. Therefore, the value we have to find p x is less than 14 and greater than 10. Therefore, we have to find the value of p. Z is less than 0.7 and greater than minus 0.67. We can write this value 2p. Z is less than 0.67 and greater than 0. We have to find the value of z lie between 0.67 to this value. Now, we can see that there is no any value of 0.67 in normal distribution. Therefore, we can write this value 0.67, 0.07 and 0.6. Now, in normal distribution, we can see 0.07, 0.07 is this and 0.6 and 0.6 is this. Therefore, the value of Z 0.67 to 0.6 is 0.2486. 0.2486 we are using here. 0.2486 we are using here. Then the value is 0.4970. This is 49.70.